Yep.
If you want to look like a big, strong man while you're standing around in your clothes, the best thing to do is get your deadlift up.
Right. Yeah, said another way, if you want to look like a big, strong man and you weren't born to look like a big, strong man, there's only one way to do it, and that's through very heavy barbell training.
Heavy barbell training.
Yeah, and this is the only way you can transform your appearance. I mean,
So if you want to look like a big, strong man, you have to
do things that a big, strong man
You got to be a big,
exactly.
strong man.
You gotta
now,
become a
that
big, strong
doesn't seem
man.
real
You
complicated.
have to be
does
a
it?
big, strong man.
Yeah.
You have to get where you can be a
crazy.
big, strong man,
It's
and there's
crazy.
one way to get to be a big, strong man. That's to lift heavier weights for 3 or 4 years. Every time you go to the gym, heavier weight must be lifted. You must write it down. You must intend to lift heavier weight today when you go to the gym. You have to do a program of loaded, normal human movement patterns with a barbell that goes up as often as is possible to make it go up for a very long time. And if you do that, then you are now separated from the limitations of your genetics.
That's right.
You are separated from your thin skin, long muscle bellies. You don't have to do that. You can train for strength and look like a big, strong man.
Right.
By forgetting what you're trying to train to look like and starting to train for performance, for being a big, strong man. Right? Now, you can't be a big, strong man if you are 5'11 and 165 because you're not a big, strong man at 5'11, 165. You're a skinny guy.
No matter what your friends tell you.
No matter what your friends tell you. If you take your shirt off, maybe they'll see some abs. But if you take your shirt off to show your friends your abs, don't do that. Okay? Don't do that very often because you'll get the reputation of being, something
A
wrong.
Nancy
with you.
boy.
Yeah, that's narcissistic behavior. It's just
It
not,
sure is.
It's just not good. It's just not good. But if you want to be a big, strong man standing around in your shirt and your pants, like we want you to stand around.
I love how you have to
That's the way
clarify
we
that.
want you standing around is in your shirt and your pants. Then
Don't
you got to
don't
have
Daffy Duck it.
you got to get bigger arms. You got to get bigger forearms. Your hands got to look stronger. Your neck needs to be bigger. You have to have some traps so that there's something on top of your shoulders. Right? Your lats have got to be bigger than your waist. Your hips need to be deep, from front to back deep. Your quads need to be big enough to where they push the sides of your pant legs out. Right? And if you will get your deadlift up to 500 pounds, which isn't that big a deal, then you will look that way without having to show everybody your abs. Because nobody wants to see your abs. Okay? Nobody wants to see your abs but you. All right? If you're that fascinated with them, look at them at home. But no one is going to confuse a 165-pound, 5'11 man with being big and strong. Because at 5'11, if you're going to be perceived as big and strong, you're going to weigh 235.